I had a passion for environmental work from about year 9, so I worked really hard through year 9, 10, 11, 12, all environmental kind of related courses. And then at the end of the HSC, I actually got an early acceptance into the degree. So that was really good, really spurred me on. I took a gap year just to make sure it's what I wanted to do. I worked in Newcastle for a bit, but at the end of the year, I couldn't think of anything I'd rather do. Hi, my name's Pat, I'm from Newcastle. I went to St Francis Xavier College, Hamilton, and I'm currently doing my Bachelor of Environmental Science at the University of Newcastle. Well, I actually looked at a fair few different universities, but University of Newcastle kind of suited my interests the best. They have the course that fits exactly what I wanted to do instead of just kind of varied courses where you can't really specialise in what you want to do. The campus being situated right in the middle of a bush also really helps, with a great wetland behind you that we can work in for labs and do all our study there instead of having to go out into the field and travel hours away. So the degree that I'm doing is the Bachelor of Environmental Science and Management, but that's a bit of a broad category. It's actually got 4 different kinds of majors depending on what you're interested in. So mine is ecosystems and biodiversity, but there's also marine science, there's also earth systems, and there's also sustainability. So you can get into kind of any environmental career you can think of with this degree, because you can pick and choose all your different specialities, I guess. You can get into mining, you can get into working for the CSIRO, that kind of stuff. So all really science-based, and you can make it as outside or inside as you like. If you love environmental science but get the heebie-jeebies of bugs, you can focus on the laboratory work, and it just depends what you like for what career you can go into. It's a really, I guess, a community kind of orientated degree, because you'll see your lecturers in the halls and they'll say, hey, how you going, how you doing, Pat, what's been going on? And then that night you'll see them on Facebook, they'll invite you to come do some environmental science work. So it's really kind of a community with your lecturers. So it feels more like friends than actual superiors or higher ups or teachers or something like that. So I grew up next to the bush, so I've always had a really big passion for it, and so now that I'm nearing the end of my degree, I just completed my 2nd year, I'm really excited to be able to put what I've learned at university and bring it out into the field, into those kind of areas like in Newcastle, Blackbutt Reserve or Glenrock Reserve, all amazing places that I'd love to be able to work with and protect and conserve and really just make a difference.